yes, we're not using that with the evolution of the seed. This is why right now we're using maybe not to remember what day that. Yeah, I use that. And I'm still terrible. Can you hear me, chat? It's either you hear me this way or you hear me that way. So, it's unique. Yeah, I know. It is, but I can hear. We're working tirelessly, okay? Yeah. That's my robot, okay? No, I know, I'm checking my mic. Checking my mic. Let me type in chat. So it's all in all. Oh my god, why is this so bad? It is literally right here. This is terrible. Oh my god.
Hello? Have I made it back?
It's catching up still. Let me make sure I'm live. I'm not live.
Hello? Anybody? Healer? It should be okay now.
Yeah, probably.
That's no wool. No, no one's saying it's fixed. Why? And it's showing up like it works too, perfectly.
Yeah, you're working.
I'm working.
Yeah.
Why? No one's saying I'm working now. Thanks, chat. Okay, alright. So, chat, Bitcoin. I must get the message out to everybody. Bitcoin broke out of a rising wedge.
Okay.
It now is consolidating bearishly, as it seems. Right, halfway to the measured move of the rising wedge pattern. But interestingly enough, we have some positive momentum we're holding on to on the 60-minute chart, right, during this consolidation phase, right? So look at this. All right, is it a Bart Simpson pattern? Is it Bart? David, come say hey, man. Dude, we've been working on this for how long? How long today? How many hours have been put in?
I don't know.
Today?
I was off work today, and I feel like I wasn't. So.
Yeah, you weren't. You weren't off work. So, dude, we fixed the mouse stuttering. keyboard stuttering. The lag is completely gone, but it's only because maybe we changed the resolution to where it shouldn't be.
It's a lot of things. I mean, you're running on a different FPS too, so hopefully
Different
they can get
FPS.
some feedback.
Yeah, feedback. Are the numbers foggy? I think they are a little foggy, but Chad, if you notice any major differences in the stream today, the quality, let me know. Okay, let me know. And David. All right. So, oh my God, man. So, all right. I think we did it, man. I think we're good. All right, dude.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I'll be tuning in.
Yeah, and just keep researching on the other thing. I can't screen capture right now on the other monitors, so yeah, one day at a time. All right, dude. Have a good one. Tell Margaret I say hello. All right. All right, chat. Oh my God. Dude, this is just pretty much it.
I don't know, sir.
That's like my whole life right now. Okay, with the computers. So, what kind of patterns going on 60 Minute? I don't even really know, man. The crazy wick, low volume. Oh, we're finally losing some positive momentum. Great. All right, I was getting a little weirded out by all the positive momentum. What happened, dude? Oh yeah, the components, man. The backup, yeah. We're building a nasty backup PC in case this thing ever goes down. We're good to go with another. All right, man. Have a good one. Okay. We about to drop. Well, hey, man. Bring it on, because the measure moves down here at 33.92. All right. Hey, though, what if we did? What if we did, in fact, break to the upside? I mean, look, it seems like... Why is this other not showing up, dude? This other trend line's not... That's super weird, dude. Okay. Sorry. It's been a mess, man. It's been a freaking mess. Y'all don't want to hear it. I know. So what if we did, worst crazy scenario? Look, we're below all the moving average right now, 60 minute. I get it that we have positive momentum still. I get that. But let's zoom in hardcore and see the 20 moving average. We finally got back to it, broke above it, held above it for a moment, bearishly engulfed, huge rejection, ran up, but look, more rejection to the upside. We're still below the 50 moving average. Now we're currently below all three moving averages on a 60-minute time scale. Okay, so this consolidation doesn't look healthy by any means. The two wicks, let's say we cut out those two wicks, right? Let's go with what makes sense, right? Something like this. All right, man, that kind of seems like it makes the most sense here, right? Just impulse down and upsloping consolidation. If we use a swing high to swing low, high to low, we retraced only 23% of the way, right? Very shallow retrace. You see that a lot with flags. Okay, so we have not even reached the 35.90 mark yet. Okay, so making technical lower highs than our previous highs in the consolidation pattern. So normally with rejections like that, you want to see nice moves to the upside. You're getting you reject lower prices and then immediately reject higher prices. So that's the most recent thing that's occurred, right? So you kind of want to go with the thing that has most recently occurred, which is rejection to the upside. And it's a lower high than your previous high. And it's the pattern. That's it. Okay, so I get it, man. All kinds of indecision. What's going to happen, man? Well, we know the rising wedge pattern measure moves to lower prices. Okay, that's 1272 at 34.20 is at a joint, and then the 1414 is at 33.43, and then there's the 1618 golden mean ratio down at 32.32. All right, so all areas where we could run to, use as support and possible reversal areas. Okay, man. Okay. We're looking for those areas because the 78% retrace from X to A, those are the entry zones, okay, for the harmonic pattern, for the bullish Gartley. We have not yet hit that, and we're waiting for it. Okay, we were hoping that the rising wedge would be our ticket to those prices, and so far it's been okay, but we've not quite gotten there yet. So waiting for it. People would say, is that bullish divergence, man? No, it's really more like bullish convergence, because you had on the 4 hour, you had a technical higher low, right? Alright, so look, you have the higher candle body, low close than before. So it's not technical bullish divergence. I get what you're saying, from this low to this low. White trend line, not green. Okay, sweet, man. Anyway, see, now it's showing up. That's so weird, dude. One of these trend lines has the wrong visibility on it. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Okay, let me look at some chat. I'm sorry, chat. I really am sorry about being late. I'm sorry about all these problems I've been having. I've never dealt with anything like this in my life. And I pray that none of you ever have to deal with this crap. Okay? Long weekend. Some people have to work tomorrow. Others don't. It's a mixed bag. Okay. What's up, Eric Caffeine? Joe Santana, man. What's up, dude? Vincent. What's up, man? Rick Schmitz. Patrick Briefcase. JD. HB. Mile High Freedom. What's up, man? Coffee Crypto. Erwin Coffee Crypto. Dude, I got this, man. Alright. It was a gift. It is a coffee warmer. It's at 230 degrees right now. I don't really know how well it's going to do for keeping my coffee warm, but it's my first time ever using it, turning it on, so welcome to history. History, man. And now my webcam's completely freaking screwed. Oh my god, man. You've got to be kidding me. Come on! That's not bad, man. That's not bad. It's actually keeping the coffee pretty warm. The Irwin coffee. Okay, whatever. Screw it, dude. Screw it all. What's up, Bradford, dude? Mike Lamb. Daring Noreen. You've been singing for the PC to behave. Thanks, man, for the singing, dude. Bullish on LA. Bullish on the Patriots, man. Bullish on both. Okay. I don't know, dude. I don't know anymore, man. Somebody help me, dude. Every time you get the notification for a stream, oh my god, it feels so good. Yeah, dude. What's up, Moz? Jeremy S. What's up, dude? Oh my god, man. Chatbox, nothing was working, dude. Nothing. Alright. Sound is wrecked. Yeah, just getting through all this shit. What's up, P. Miller, man? Bones 420, dude. What's up, man? Dan, Melissa, Howard Juice Beebles. Captain Cooked, hello. Matt W. Tom H. Nicholas H. What's up, dude? Barry Schutster. Yep, we're gonna fix that audio. We got it fixed, man. We'll get to the point where audio's fixed. What's up, Mike I, Crypto Tiger, Mr. Gordeski. Sorry to scroll in as fast as I can to catch up with y'all. Anthony Rosano, what's up, dude? Randy Schultz, what's up, man? Hey, Mr. Cantomo. God, man, you gotta be kidding me. Like, why would it, what is it focusing on, dude? What is it focusing on, truly? Somebody freaking help me. It's never had this big of a problem. Now, I know it's done this before, but never to this extent where it's just not coming to me at all. All right, we did it, man. Good God. What's up, Hensley Capital Management, man? Eric Henning. What's up, Ryler? We Love Crypto, man. Coach K, Ultra Instinct Jesus, man. Higgins Fiend. J Tugs. Bar you up? Maybe, dude. Maybe. But maybe not, too. Maybe not as well. Indecision time, right? Crypto W, hello. Rob N, what's up, man? The numbers look much bigger, look easier to read than normal? Really? Huh. Interesting. They look foggy on my side, but they might be good on yours. Okay. What's up, DP1011? Who knew? Hello, who knew? The magic of a live telecast? Yeah, that's it, dude. Okay. Live scrubcast. Blurry, we didn't even start with a beer. Dude, yeah, pretty much. Okay. Oh my god. Coffee warmer. Yeah, my coffee warmer did it, dude. Alright, anyway, so Aaron Bitcoin, man, possible, potential bear flag with the two weird wicks. Bear pole, bear flag. But either way, the measured move of the pattern will bring you down to like this area. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for that. Alright, let's go to Ethereum. Oh my god, dude, just the, it's so smooth though. That's one thing that makes me so happy. Y'all have no idea how happy I am about that. Alright, so a little bit of symmetrical triangle, bear flag going on, whatever we broke out. Still holding the support to $114 back from December 28th, back from January 13th, 14th, and here we are again today, holding it for now. Alright. Again, it's the same situation with Bitcoin, right, where you have a slightly higher low with higher levels of relative strength. So it could play out well enough to where we could break to the upside here and hold support based on that. But don't hold your breath. Keep your eye on Bitcoin. I'm just going to keep it white because it technically is convergence. It's not divergence with the candle close higher. All right, but we don't even know technically if we have a swing low yet. We don't know. So this thing could continue selling off and eventually we break this little trend line and make lower price and come on down to, you know, oversold territory, which we're not right now. So we can keep selling. All right. But we have, in fact, broken up slipping support. And a triangle measure move puts us down at like 104.88, which would make perfect sense. If Bitcoin broke down to 33.40 area, right, Ethereum could easily go into 104.73, right, and they could both respect their patterns, one with a rising wedge and one with a little triangle pattern, or diamond, if you want to call it a diamond too. Okay, they're the same measure moves, right? Because this is the widest areas of a diamond. Okay, all you have to do is this, right? Okay, there's your diamond. Okay, you break out the diamond, and widest areas, same with the triangle, doesn't matter, right? Holy crap. I swear, man, my stress levels have been maxed out today. Freaking maxed out. But it seems very, very good. Now the performance is wonderful. Alright. Anyway, what was that? You know, we talked about a measurement of the triangle. If it broke to the upside, would put us at the top of the channel, but we did discuss literally yesterday how could we do that? How will we ever be able to make a measure move here when Bitcoin was at the top of a rising wedge? Top of the rising wedge broke out, right? From the top of the wedge all the way outside of it. Okay. Well. Okay. So let's go to XRP. XRP just slightly breaking out, not really doing anything, just still back testing. The same place it was really yesterday, right? Nothing's changed. Tried getting back inside the support, the old support, now resistance, and just wicking off of it. Yeah. Wicking off. Okay. Nice bullish engulfing candle into nothing. Okay. Just looks like some sort of impulse down and a little flag, right? Of some sort. Here, though, hey man, here you have real, actual real bullish divergence for now. That's interesting. And see, people could make arguments here, right? People could make arguments here that it is not a flag. It is a broadening bottom pattern, okay? Do you see it? 3 touch points on the top side, 2 on the bottom, and we are failing. We have not hit the bottom of this pattern yet. Again, try to get this perfect. Okay, so low on price, lower lows on price, higher levels of relative strength. We do have that divergence. Okay, on the RSI alone, nothing else. Okay, we could fib too if we wanted from a low to high. See where we are. 78% retrace. We held it twice, reversed our price action, but now we're below it, and we're using the 78% retrace as a resistance now. Okay, a resistance, just like that flag, that upslipping support stuff. So interesting. 88.6% retrace, 30.5 cents. Seems like a good possibility, but who knows? How will this bullish divergence play out for XRP? Will we break to the upside? Not if Bitcoin dumps. Not if Bitcoin dumps, all right? But they're all showing that higher levels of relative strength on the near same lows as before, or in this case, lower lows than before. Okay. Just zooming out again. Oh my God, I love this. I can scale however I want. All right, possible potential falling wedge pattern. Not wanting to break this gold upsloping trend line. That stems back to what? What, Chad? July of 2017. Don't get wrecked. XRP, stay above 30 cents, or you could be screwed. Okay. We're keeping our eye on it, and it is a potential low risk entry to XRP, because every time we've hit it, good things have happened, right? Every time. So we're gonna put that to the test again until our luck runs out, and if it doesn't work out this time, this is the time. This is the one touch point of this well-respected upsloping channel, or support, excuse me. We're gonna have a stop set up, and we're gonna be fine if it breaks out bearishly for real. Okay, that's it. Holy crap, man! Isn't 230 hotter than boiling at land cap? I don't think so. Is it? Wow, that's actually pretty good temperature right there. I'm digging it, man. I'm freaking digging it. All right. You only drink coffee 589 degrees, Mrs. Cantonmo. Well, you are. I think a lot of us do drink that at first, right? No work equals government shutdown. Yeah. Atlantic Cat, thanks for forgiving me, man. Okay, I really do appreciate it. The numbers look larger and clear. I wonder if this is placebo effect, okay? Because we did change, dude, we seriously changed the resolution to 1080 from 1440. Okay. Numbers, geez, man. What's up, Julia? Welcome. Did I get rid of Throw River? No, Throw River's still intact. Okay, working fine right now. The Howl meme would be appropriate here. Yeah, but like I can't screen capture anything right now. Nothing. What are y'all talking about? A hacker, man? Oh my god, man. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, let's go to Tron Connect. Look at that, man. Beautiful. Right? Continually fell down and staying inside the upsloping channel. Wonderful. Just keep on rolling, dude. Just keep on going, dude. Right? So we broke out of a channel we've been in forever, since like late April. Alright, we're out of it. From our high to low, we're expecting 3.9 cents. We almost got there. 3.9 cents all the way up to maybe possibly 5.6 cents if we're lucky. Okay, that's the golden retrace. So if we get there, we're gonna alert that up way up there. But look, man, we are excuse me, we are soon approaching that extremely important resistance, right? From that's 2.7 cents. Why is that so important? Let's look left, man. You got all kinds of resistance, right? Back from February, back from March, back from April of last year, and then you had it as resistance, right? August, October, multiple times in October, and really we just failed like I guess the 8th of January, we ran up and we just thought, oh my god, we finally broke it, and then just the fake out, we pulled it right back with Bitcoin dumping. Okay, and so now we've just got back settled down inside this channel, clearly back tested the support. It gave validity to this little channel. Wonderful. And continuing to march on up and staying above the 200 MA, above the 20 and 50. The 50 is now kind of bullishly crossing over that 20. Let's see if we can rally and break this little overhead resistance at 2.6 to 2.67 cents, right? If we can break that, man, you're going to see 2.8 2.8 cents, which is that 236, man, that critical resistance. We're approaching it very soon. Okay. Positive momentum's looking good. Hot on the RSI, but not too hot. Sitting around 65, so we got a little bit more room to run, but it's okay, man. Bullish convergence on both oscillators. Low on price, higher low on price, lower levels of negative momentum, higher levels of rotor strength. That's good, man. Good to see the bullish convergence. That's what you want to see when you're uptrending like that. Okay. Awesome, dude. Tron is a hype. Dude, Tron was like Tron in 2017. What are you talking about? Who knew, man? Tron was Tron. So there you go, iGamer. TRX, man. Alright, well, it's done, man. Okay? You're welcome, man. Crap. Show one chart their trend lines and patterns in logarithmic or arithmetic. Well, it is relevant, Jeremy. Yes, it's very relevant. Okay, log scale takes out price action and uses percentage changes. Okay, so you're using log scale in a situation where we're looking at Bitcoin from 2011, 2009 to now, right? Because the price action is extreme. Our prices went from $0, whatever, to $20,000, right? So you can't even chart it. So you use log scale, right? You want a longer term moves with time and price actions when you want to use log scale, and then you just want to use your standard arithmetic scale at shorter time scales like now, right? So crypto, a lot of crypto doesn't even have the history to use log scale at all. A lot doesn't. All right, but some could argue like Ethereum being at $1,420 and now we're sitting at like what, $100, almost $100. Some could argue and say log scale might be appropriate to use there, which I agree it could be, but we haven't been using it for those. We've just been using it standard. All right, so the thing to take from log scale is it goes off percentage change, not price change, not literal price change. Okay, Jeremy, I hope that helps. Wouldn't the measure move be much larger? What, a gold, that trend line is respected on XRP, Robin. Wouldn't the measure move? There's not really a measure move. They don't really measure move if it bounces off a critical support that is upsloping. That doesn't give us any kind of measured move there. That's just showing there's support there. People are buying at those levels, keeping it afloat. And we would have to break out of that wedge to hit a measured move. All right. Yes, Rune Slayer. Yes, 31 could go to 30. Right, 29.5 could go slightly a little bit below that support before running up, breaking back above it. Okay. Anyway, thanks to y'all for 140 y'all tuned in. Okay, between Twitch and YouTube. I do appreciate it. Hit that like button, that bell. Not so much that sub. We are not accepting any new subs on YouTube. If you're watching right now and you're not sub, don't hit sub. Okay, I don't want you to. All right, I'm not accepting it. It's confirmed now. All right. Maybe one day we'll open up membership to subs for YouTube, but not today. Okay. DCR. I guess P. Miller, we can look at DCR. Not much to look at, is there? I guess there's a little bit. It looks like the Momo might be shifting. Possibly. It looks like it pumped and dumped already, making higher lows. Yeah, we'll look at that. Okay, let's, but another one someone's asking about. Okay, so here's ZRX. Okay. We've been watching this one carefully because it had all the makings of a varsity athlete, Kappa. If you know that show, oh my god, I'm gonna be so freaking impressed and proud of you. Okay. Okay, so ZRX, it has broken out of its respected wedge, right? And it's back testing, right? It looks like impulse up, maybe downsloping consolidation, 38% retrace from the low to high. Maybe, just maybe we can stay out long enough. The market will interpret us saying, hey man, no more of this pattern. Time to go to the upside. All right. Let's go to the daily. Here's the daily. Issue, and we talked about last night, was that bearish engulfing candle. Continue to sell off, but hey man, let's see if we can, the low to high, retrace 50, 38%, whatever. With the bullish divergence is overwhelming on the daily, not only on the MACD, but also the RSI. Could be poised. We could be poised to be kangs. Measure move of the pattern will put us around 10,474 sats. But then, you know, there's an argument that could be made about a high to low on fibs, where we could retrace between 10,040 all the way up to 11,625. Okay. So, because you know you were been selling off almost incessantly, completely since October, mid-October, and so we finally broke that down sloping resistance. It kept selling off a little bit more, but not much more. The selling just getting weaker and scrubbier. Oh my god, I just can't push the price down anymore, man. I'm gonna keep trying. But then we're getting to levels, it's like critical mass, MACD bullish divergence at these areas of critical support back from September 2018. Okay. So we'll see, man. Poised to do well, but so, hey, even the most exceptionally well-established trade setups do fail. Okay, but we're gonna wait and see what happens on this one. Okay, so keep your eye on ZRX, circle it, highlight it, do something. Okay, man. Okay. Sweet. Let's go to that DCR, I guess. For P. Miller, man. Alright, again, so we had some sort of downside channel for a while. And look what's happened. Yeah, good one, man. Good one. We're above all three moving averages right now. That's good. I don't know, channel-wise, I don't know how it would have gone. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so the Momo shifted, and this was perfect, right? So someone asked me about Decred before we broke out. Plotted it the same way. Okay, so I don't know, man, a lot of chop. I mean, what are we going to really use that? I'm not going to use that wig, that Inception wig from getting listed here, okay? But clearly you broke to the upside and you dumped and then you back tested the old area. Those ones were resistance, now support, and just going sideways. You can clearly see that we're making those higher lows. All right, higher lows, holding some support around 44.18 sats. And we've since bounced, but you're kind of range bound, right? You kind of got like this range going on currently. Like there too. Jeez, man. So it's not. It's like, here you go, dude. Here's kind of your range. I get it though. You could have a nice, tremendous run up, sure, but see how many times you fail one, and this kind of counts as a failure, dude, because when you ran up, you immediately sold off right below it. So right after you back tested, showed the market interpretation of a resistance right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Maybe we'll get up there again. Chances are I'd probably sell off there. All right, so it's D-cred, man. It's D-cred. So range bound, you know, you're probably just wanting to look at this. I mean, you would want to wait for a re-entry around this price, but you may never get there, man. You may never get there, which is fine. Who cares? There are a billion different coins out there to analyze. There you go, 4.34 to 1. And if you could short this S coin, then easy enough, right? You wait for an entry. Yeah, you get to easy enough. 4.47, really, because it's the inverse. Okay. right now, what are you doing? You know, you're gambling. You're like, okay, man, you're flipping a coin. Will it go up or will it go down? Okay, you can do either one. All right. Anyway, I bet those people are, man. This is Decred to BTC, what you asked for. So, good. Dude, this coffee's like hot now. Holy crap, that's so nice. So nice. Princess Rally got this for me as a gift. Alright, so shout out to her. I'm digging them in. Vlad, Vaneman, you understand when Bitcoin's volatility is low, these altcoins hit targets all the time on potential trade setups. So I am taking the entire market into sentiment, or the sentiment into account. You must be very new here, because almost every single time I talk about analyzing these coins, I say take into consideration Bitcoin's price action. Where is it in its consolidation period? So that's not necessarily true at all, Vlad, okay? But I understand that you're new, okay, in this chat. What's up, MB? What's up, Geo? Julia, your PC just froze. Oh my god, ours was, my mom was doing that a few times. It's funny too, because it's like that's literally a potential retrace. A potential retrace. It could go to the golden retrace. I mean, like, do you trade fibs at all? I mean, I'm looking at this the way I look at any asset that's on a chart. Okay, that's how it's standard. It goes. It could get there, but it might not. Common retrace zones. VeChain going from dollars to pennies. Well, you know, didn't have the split. Right? Yeah, crazy split, man. Okay, cool. XLM still just holding on to that support. Holy crap, man. Okay, but we're gonna look at the US dollar pair. Okay, here you go, man. All right, looks pretty similar to Bitcoin, does it not? Oh, it feels so good. Not bad.
Is that a joint?
Wrong button. Hey, Dan and Melissa, thanks so much for 2420. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much. They're the LA Rams doing their boogie dance because they're in the Super Bowl. So thank y'all. Really means a lot. Okay. But here you go, Geo. Is this what you wanted to see? Anchor point 1 and 2 on the bottom, 3 and 4 on the top, and 5 on the top, right? Just perfect touch. Holy crap. And just kind of been, you know, resistance, kind of got above it, right back below it. There is a critical horizontal line support right around 10.1 cents. Okay, but just continuing to sell off. But here you go, just like XRP, you're getting some more bullish divergence, right? Man, this thing is so similar to XRP on the oscillators, right? Where everything else is making that slight bullish convergence, this is making slight bullish divergence, right? The lower low on price, right? Higher levels relative strength, so that's good. And I mean, I guess you could considerably say that we have bullish divergence on the MACD, but again, if Bitcoin dumps, it won't really matter because XLM is not going to do anything different. But hey, man, hey, I never say that. I probably said that more than anything I've ever said, right? So whatever. New people just come in here. They know everything, right? They haven't seen 600 live streams But they've seen one. They've seen half a second of one stream. Okay. I'm teaching people how to trade. Okay, trade any asset. Not, okay, man. Right. Why? Because we're looking at target fibs in other contexts, and we're looking at retrace targets. So shorter term stuff and longer term stuff, Mr. Gordeski. I mean, I guess I can go back and look at it. Okay. So you're asking about multiple fibs. Okay, multiple fibs here. Why was I looking at a swing high, Mr. Gordeski, to swing low? I did that to show the retrace that we got bouncing. We retraced, almost hit a 38% retrace, which we know is your moderate common retrace. We almost got there, but failed because of downsloping resistance. All right, but I mean, dude, we got as close as you could get sometimes. You're not always going to get there. That's why we had those fibs, the retrace fibs. And you know, you're probably right. Maybe I should have just get rid of them. Okay. Help the confusion and stuff. Sorry, I just didn't delete them. But it's good always to see what your retrace was. All right. So from your major high to low. So anyway. But now look, we're looking from a low to high to see how far we're retracing to the downside. And as you can see, we've retraced from this mid-December low to high, December 24th, Christmas Eve, Santa Rally. We've retraced 78% of the way, right? And now we've reversed our price action twice at the 786, but we've failed to find any demand at all. And now we're making those lower lows right below the 78% retrace, using as resistance when it was once support. All right, so but you're showing that RSI bullish divergence, but it might not matter at all if Bitcoin dumps. Okay, that's it. Watch out for Deutsche Bank, dude. Yeah, they're terrible, dude. Okay. That thing serves its purpose pretty freaking well. Nice heating element in this little coffee warmer thing. Love it, man. Love it. What happened? What's going on in here? Oh, we have an Electronian battle going on, it seems, a debate. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay, y'all. I didn't know Electronian was so important, man. But I guess it is. It's fine. Alright, man. So, we've been live now for 50 minutes. I don't know if I've looked at some assets here and there. We're just looking back at XRP, looking at fibs. Okay. I don't know, man. If we should do like reiteration of education that we've done in the past or something. I mean, I don't know. We could just do like some random, you know, chart or something. Okay. Or some random pattern, how to trade it. Or whatever, or measure moves or something. Look, here's your falling wedge. Okay, I think most people in here get with the falling wedge. Okay, but pretty simple, right? Where you have there's different types of falling wedges. You have moves to the upside, and then you break down. Right? Yeah, it's really not that good, but. Crap, that's not it at all. Man, I'm sorry. What the... Dude, I'm losing my mind here, okay? Alright, nice move to the upside. Okay, whatever. Then you have a nice move down. Alright, this was good. You make a lower low. Alright, lower low. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Alright, so falling wedge after move up. is normally just a type of, in this context, right, impulse up, down sloping, price contraction. It would be a continuation, right? But you can have it the same way where it's a, you know, move down, right? And then we dump, right? Or we could have it as a reversal. Okay, so you can see these as continuations, bullish continuations, or bullish reversals, all right? Oops. And so how do we measure targets for the wedge? Easy, easy, easy. Okay, from the widest areas of the wedge. Oh my God, really? It's gonna grab that. Okay. And, believe it or not, though it can act as a bullish continuation or bullish reversal, sometimes, in some circumstances, we actually will break out bearishly. Measure move works exactly the same way we saw it with Apple right before October hit. It was a...
Is that a joint?
Damn, Melissa! Dude, thank y'all so much for the 2420 times 2 now. Y'all are all freaking world. Love y'all. Okay, thanks so much. LA Rams are coming for the Patriots. See what happens, all right? Thank y'all. All right. Now, would Jesus be? Oh, it's my cat. So, it can break out bearishly. So don't think that it's, oh my God, we see it. It's Kangs. We're Kangs automatically. It's not true. There are many things to take into consideration, right? If you're getting this falling wedge in a bear trend, it is not as reliable, right? And you don't just want to use the falling wedge by itself, right? You're looking for, right? Say on your oscillator, let's just say, for instance, huge spike in negative momentum. We go back to neutral, and then we make a higher low, and then a higher low, right? So look what's happening, right? Low on price, huge spike in negative momentum, a lower low than our previous low with higher levels or lower levels of negative momentum, and then again a lower low than this low and this low, and again even lower levels of negative momentum, right? We'll be looking and seeing that bullish divergence, right, with the pattern that is bullish. And let's just say there was some crazy horizontal line support from way back here. Okay, and we're bouncing off the support with bullish triple MACD bullish divergence, and maybe even RSI bullish divergence. That's going to give you a stronger case for maybe a potential move to the upside. Okay, but if you're not getting the divergence you're looking for, it may not be the most opportune trade. And if we're not near any kind of support, horizontal line support, it again might not be the best optimum trade setup. Okay, because you want to, the whole point of trading is coinciding variables, not one pattern by itself. Not one fib node by itself, right? That's another thing, right? Say this was the swing low down here to the swing high. Say we retrace 62%, the golden retrace, and it's a critical area of support, and there's bullish divergence, and it's a bullish pattern. Holy crap, you see what I'm saying? You're just compounding all these variables. They're all saying bullish moves could be coming soon. Okay, that's what you're looking for at all times. Anyway, so whatever. Not much more to talk about because Bitcoin's consolidating kind of pretty much bearishly, and it already broke out of the rising wedge. We're waiting for those lower prices for that entry. Okay, if you enjoyed the educational little segment there, hit that like button, that bell, but not that sub. Okay, no more subs allowed. Get wrecked. That's it, man. So look, here's your real life example: falling wedge, impulse up, down sloping, price contraction, right? Where the lows are lower, right? The highs are lower, but the volatility is shrinking, it's diminishing, and that is what gives us the characteristic of the converging trend lines, these two down sloping converging trend lines. All right, but hey, along the way, I don't want us to get down here, because if we do, it's really, really bad, because you're cracking that extremely important historical support stemming back to July 2017 on XRP. All right, Mr. Gordesky, thanks so much, man, for talking about XRP, because maybe, just maybe, if it wasn't for me going back here, I might not have done any of that stuff. So hopefully you got something out of that, Kangs. All right, anyway. Let me scroll through some chat, okay? don't even have a couple of my monitors aren't even working. Oh, I got SLI set up, so we did the Fusion Gogeta. I have a Gogeta, two 1080 Ti's are hooked up together. All right, they are one. And there's no time limit on it, like in Dragon Ball. All right, so there. I guess we can look at that in a second. Oh, Dentacoin. Yeah, dude, Dentacoin, man, can overtake everything on the planet, dude. Okay. Dope coin, yep. Benito coin. No, we already got that one taken off. It was delisted. We wrecked that one. Just can't tell me. Okay. What's he gonna do? What's Zuckerberg gonna do when Facebook does, dude? What's he gonna have to do, man? He doesn't have to do anything for the rest of his life. Okay. Money is not an issue for him ever again. Okay. Turn on yourself in and hook up Wi-Fi, download Electronium app, and get them downloaded and easiest by it. What? Zombie? Dude, Electronium had the most desperate, pathetic marketing department I've ever seen of any S-coin. Okay, Electronium. My God, they were like, literally like scratching on the walls of a coffin underground, right? Thanks, Dan, man. And Melissa. Y'all amazing. Sorry, just scrolling through chat. Okay. Oh, God. No. Oh, my God. Sure thing, John K, man. Sure thing, dude. Eggplants are purple, but just don't taste purple. They taste like snozzberries, okay? You just don't understand, Skyrim, man. You don't understand, man. Okay. Anyway, so, I guess it's that time. Live on the edge, blah, whatever. No one cares. Let's go to Bitcoin.
Is that a joint?
Miss Ray.
Madrid, thanks so much for the 420 contribution and all the Russian texts. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't speak Sputnik, but thank you. All right. Unreal, dude. The contributions we've had tonight have all had Elon Musk, okay, involved. Is that a joint? All right, Bitcoin, as discussed earlier in the stream, with nothing changed, of course, in an hour. Looking at 4-hour time scale, rising wedge, we broke out bearishly. It seems as though we've got some sort of bear flag action. Some would argue and say it's BART action with the rejection to lower prices, but hey, man, as soon as we break to the upside, we're rejecting higher prices. So the most recent thing that we've done is rejecting higher prices. Okay, so still intact. Yeah, you're gonna get low volume, little crazy wicks like that. No big deal. Keep your eye on the prize and understand that we had a rising wedge, very pretty looking rising wedge that we barely broke out of. Okay, but the volume, where's the volume? It's not there, man. It's so like there. But hey, we know that OTC trading rules the world of Bitcoin. Okay, more is traded on OTC than on exchanges. So either way, though, we aren't really concerned about it. We're more concerned about an entry for some sort of a bullish garlic pattern. Okay, I've been talking about it, waiting. Okay, so anyway, entry price 33.43 is a good one. Okay, that's 1414, And you also got that outside shot chance we could hit the 1618, which I think puts you at an 88% retrace, 88.6% retrace. I don't know if we'll get that low, but would love to see what could happen at 33.43. Okay, that's it. Contribution to the copy fund. Thanks, John K, man. Appreciate it, dude. Well, 88 is pure gold. Look at the white paper. Exactly. Ugh. Tits, McTits Guru said all in on Electronium. Okay, man. Hey, what's up, Billy, man? Good to see you, dude. Crypto Kai of the RSI, right, man? There's a kid called to the moon. That sounds absolutely pathetic, Dominic, man. But I don't know, man. We were all up in on the moon last night, dude. We were hardcore mooning. Okay, if you don't know what's going on. We actually ended up getting a live feed thanks to Zed Zerps of the blood moon happen in real time. And I literally went to outer space. You can see the aftermath. The Moonboy's helmet has fallen. So, it's whatever, man. It's whatever. Okay. Let me go back to Ethereum, I guess. It looks too clean cut. Right, yeah, and that's why people are making the argument. Okay, man, it just looks too perfect of a bearish consolidation pattern. Therefore, it's gonna break to the upside. Sorry, like, you do that thinking enough, you're going to get destroyed. Keep on doing that over and over. Hey, man, it looks too much like a double bottom. Oh, no, we're just going to keep selling. Dude, you know how many people are doing it, too. When we're in here analyzing it, you get trolls in here. Dude, bullish divergence. That's not bullish divergence with a double bottom. That's not a double. That's too much for double bottom. It's going to keep selling off, right? I mean, really. Oh, bullish divergence on the slightly lower low. Slightly lower low. Oh, no way we're breaking the upside. No, we're going to keep going to 3,000 and then 0. Okay, man? Sending up here. Okay, man. High on price, higher high on price at a critical area of resistance. Oh, no, when we're going to 5 billion, 5K. All right, with bearish divergence. Dude, it's just like, I get you, man. I get what you're saying. And people think that all the time. But it's like, dude, people program bots to look at oscillators, okay? And the thing is, really, when you're in this type of consolidation, it very well could break the upside, but you're seeing a very clear-cut bear pull, bear flag. All right, you got the wicks there, but even if you extend it out like this, right, it's still going to be slightly upsloping consolidation, right, including the wicks, okay? So whatever, dude. I got you, man. I got what you're saying. Anyway, great, man. Waiting to see if we can get down to those prices. If we don't, hey, whatever, man. Okay. But who's like, what's the point of trying to buy into a bear flag, being like, okay, man, I'm gonna outsmart this whole market. Okay, everyone thinks it's gonna go down. Does everyone think it's gonna go down, or are we just in a chamber where we're actually critically thinking about patterns? Okay. Okay, where a lot of people won't be thinking that at all. People be, I'm going in on Bitcoin randomly. Okay. Anyway, oh, rising wedge, dude. Yeah, the rising wedge. Oh, it's so bullish, man. It's so super bullish. And then it broke down out of the pattern. Okay. I don't know. That's just weird. It's just weird thinking. Oh, wait, it's a bearish pattern. Therefore, I'm going to buy it. Have fun with your running stops when it does break out. Okay. Just saying. Buying a bear pole, bear flag is for degen gamblers. Yes, I agree. I totally agree. McLaren Crypto Nation. Yeah, right, dude. I bet you believe in these S coins too. That they're like actual companies too, don't you, dude? The Bart Simpson chart is legit. I mean, whatever, man. Okay, call it Bart Simpson when it looks like a bear pull, bear flag, which broke out a rising wedge. Sure, it could run back up and back test 36.48. Does it matter, really? Does it really matter? And then it's going to make a lower high than the previous high and then sell off after that. Rasputin said something to the effect of wanting to contribute to the capping fund. Yeah, I think I saw that, right? I enter Russian was telling me all about it. Yeah, just bet black. Okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Amen, man. Amen, man. So anyway, let's go Ethereum. And it just looks like it's kind of setting up for those lower prices too. I don't know, man. It's kind of interesting because we're holding that support so well. Right at 114.16. All right. Looking for the measure move of the diamond or triangle down at 104.87. Where you could easily just from a low to high get a fib extension, and that could tell us where we're going to. But look, the biggest thing to take from this was you went from a high, your swing high to swing low, retrace 38% of the way, and that's where you reverse your price action. That's it. That's our fibs. Over and over and over, they help us out, don't they? I remember when people called TRX and S-Coin, look at it now. We sure showed them Syedcon, man. We did it, dude. Holy crap, man. Holy crap, dude. Alright, of course, yeah, crypto is definitely a gambler's market, but you can't tell me when Bitcoin is consolidating after an impulse, you can't tell me there are not places where you can make money, okay? Where S-Coins do have the ability to move to the upside to hit certain Fibonacci fib nodes before selling off to lower prices. All right, you just can't tell me that's not true. All right, we've been doing it over and over and over again. Whew. All right, let's for Vincent, he wanted to see some Litecoin, so let's go Litecoin. Wait a minute, right? Here's your Litecoin, man. Nice little downsloping channel. Alright, that we broke out of, but then we just couldn't sustain prices outside of it with the Momo shift. But then we just went sideways. We're still kind of outside of it right now, making those higher lows. Right, still making higher lows. But unfortunately, any kind of upsloping channel we had, I believe, was broken. Okay, and I'll show you. Just we had it like this before. Alright, just like that. Okay, so we're outside the upsloping channel. So we're holding above that $236.30, all right, and change. But right, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, neckline. We had a great entry down here around $27, and had a tremendous run all the way up. 36.38 was our first target. Hit it and then kept running. Made it all the way up to 41.23. Okay, before dumping. But hey, we had on the oscillators, right? We had bearish divergence on both. And it was discussed. It was discussed and it was plotted. It was all here, right? We since kind of redid the chart, right? High, higher, high. Almost inexistent positive momentum, right? You can barely even see the 1 wick right there. So that's it, dude. And from a high to low, we had a 50% retrace. So remember, you're looking for the 382 to reverse price action, which we did. We hit the 50% in reverse price action. Okay, so that we've fallen out of that nice upswing channel. We're still making higher lows than our previous lows, which is always good news. Okay, so we'll see eventually if we could bounce here. We could just change up the trend line and see if we can make sense of what the new little trend is. Okay, so that's it. Julie, do you want a hug? What is it? We're talking about hugs, though? At least children are interested in crypto. Yeah, Miss Kentum, I guess that's right, man. Anyway, yeah, no, people are, I don't know, man. People have voids in their life, and, you know, I don't know what they think they're accomplishing. It's like, dude, keep on doing what you're doing, man. See where you continue staying in your life. Like that McLaren kid. Like, How much money do you think that guy has? Like, how much success does he have in life? It's clearly not much, right? So it's like, I'm sorry, kid, that you have such a void in your life that you're literally doing that. It's like what you're doing right now. It's like, you're going to be stuck as a loser for a very long time, and unless you make changes and invest in yourself. But we know you're not going to do that. We know you're not going to do that, buddy. So keep it up. Frog to frog hugs. Intro racial hugging. What's up, B. Washington, man? Dude, that is true. One thing that's a benefit in this whole market is it's developing a whole new generation of financial market investors, traders, right? People that look at a market that doesn't have much of any kind of intrinsic value and want to just play the markets, waiting for price to get to critical supports with bullish divergence, make the low risk, high reward opportunity trade, and get out at critical fib nodes, right? So yeah, be watching this. Very good point. Very, very good point, man. All right. All right. So I don't know, man.
Is that a joint?
You probably can't because stockholders, right?
Hey, Dan and Melissa, thanks so much for the 2420 times 3 now. Are you kidding me? We've only had marijuana's contributions tonight. Marijuana's in the jar. It's pretty. Okay. Thank y'all. Friggin' love y'all. Okay. And I know it's, hold on, let me see the temperature, because I know sometimes you're frozen in Iowa. Dude, you have to be frozen in Iowa because of the temperature, what it is here. I'm gonna change my filter. Oh my god, yeah, it's gotta be freezing up there. Yeah, it's like, what? Oh my god, it's like 19 degrees where you are? I'm sorry. Okay. At least you get snow. I get the coldest rain in the world. Y'all. Okay. So. Cuddling boosts your immune system. When you're so in love, you feel invincible. You're experiencing oxytocin release. An amazing benefit is it also increases hormones that help fight infection. Also, kissing, Robin, helps with your immune system, right? Your salivary, when your saliva mixes with another's, it helps you somehow. I don't know. I read that. All right. So just playing into more of Robin's amazing, random, close to sexual facts. Okay. Well-hugged babies are less stressed as adults. Interesting. Say, man, what you doing, man?
Crypto Kai of the RSI. The mayor of Greenbow, Alabama, Mitchell Ray. Sensei be good to the dogs. Drink milk, go to Whataburger, listen to Keith Ralph.
Keith Ralph. Hold on. I knew that name. What are you doing? Get out of here. You better unsub right now, John Simon, man. You get out of here. We're not accepting any more subs. Okay, man. Let's see. He was the harmonica player for the Yardbirds. The Yardbirds. Oh my god. This guy's a trip, dude. Dude, this guy's a trip. Oh, wait. No, I can't. I guess I have the wrong window capture. I can't do anything. I'm kind of vanilla on my utility with monitors tonight. But hey, better than a stuttering, laggy stream. Okay, I'll take it all day. But man, Keith Ralph had some serious fashion. Okay, man. Thanks, Sid Barrett, dude, for the Relics album. Okay, extremely good stuff. Okay, man. Thanks, dude. Pass the hugs. Yes. Well, yeah, Psychon, it's also psychology, too. Oh my god. Freezing rain at the moment. Oh my god, heading into snow. Y'all are lucky. I wish that it would happen down here. I really wish I could get some snow and some freezing rain. It would make me so happy. Okay. You pick up their antibodies. Ah, that's it. Thanks, Dan Styles, man. Gosh dang it. Dang, man, it's holding that so well. Yeah, let's go to XRP to BTC for Daring Marine. Right? Yep. Dude, this thing is just not falling. Well, I mean, I guess it is somewhat. But dude, you're showing, you're showing bullish divergence. Still, even here. Slightly lower lows from a low to a high. We're at a 38% retrace, a moderate retrace. Looking to see some price reversal here, and we might get it soon enough. If you continue doing this kind of price, I mean, there's a very good chance we could break the upside. All right, but we did just get a death cross on 4 hour back in the 10th of January of this month. All right, so that's it, man. A huge wedge pattern it seems we broke out of, right? And we've just done nothing after breaking out. Normally you would want to see some high volume on the move out, so we're just kind of going sideways. Okay, that's good. All right, 89.46. Maybe we break to the upside to back test 10,000 before selling off again. But you can clearly see low on price, slightly lower low on price, higher levels relative strength, lower levels of negative momentum. Okay, with lower prices there. That's divergence.
Is that a joint?
Is that why you haven't been sick since Riley got back, Kappa?
It might be, but dude, I'll tell you this. I have not been sick. I can't even remember. Knock on wood. I haven't been sick in so long. And it probably has to do with me not going outside as much these days, right? That has been a pretty nice little luxury, but so I'm not experiencing a lot of pathogens and stuff that I might normally do. But yeah. Hey, it could be that though. It honestly could be. All right. Spit Swapper, thanks for the 420, and thanks for the calling me out, dude. All right, thanks for making me blush. Okay, dude. What more do you want? Okay. So Daring Noreen, man, though we did break out of the pattern, we have not made our plunge yet to the downside. A measured move would be extremely large, could bring it down all the way to 61.51, but it doesn't always work out the way we want it to. We actually did backtest. We did backtest the 10th of January. All right, so I mean, contradicting variables going on, right? You had a huge, tremendous run up. You continued this move up, exhaustion setting in, lack of demand, breaking out of this beautiful upsloping support, but not really going anywhere. No volume involved, and you've got bullish divergence. So it's contradicting variables. It's not perfect. It's not what you, I mean, you're looking for ZRX, stuff like ZRX, where everything's lining up. All the stars are aligning, okay? All the Bet Moon boys are aligning. Your wife is sick, literally, not just of you looking at TA. J-Togs, man, have a good one, and we wish her well, okay? Good vibes her way. It can be spent very fast, B. Washington, man. Yeah, it's reinvesting. I mean, reinvesting, just depends on what you mean by that, right? If you're just taking profits that you made on a trade to trade again for another good trade setup, yeah, that's absolutely fine, right? Whataburger's fake. Miss Cantoma says Whataburger's fake. He has been quoted. All right, we're gonna see what happens. Robin says you'd be an outcast if you said that in Texas, Mr. Cantoma, man. Oh, we've got a few here, man. We've got a few here. Dominic's eating Reese's Pieces. He's addicted. Seriously, he tried to stop, but he buys a bag every day on the way home from work. Man, be careful, Dominique. Be careful, otherwise you know what's gonna happen. Oh my god. One word. Diabetes. Dominic, man, don't let this be you, dude. Fat burger, is that the word? Dude, is there a fat burger? Triple Kang burger? Be Washington, is that even a real menu item at Whataburger? Somebody tell me. Thanks. The Reese's Cup, Reese's Pieces. Dude, I think sugar, we condition ourselves to like it or not like it, right? Red River does not need a hug, Robin. Dude, do you notice like the lack of lag anywhere? There's no stuttering, chopping, freaking out of my stuff. It's fantastic, man. Yeah, it will be an entertaining game, the Patriots versus the Rams, for sure. How do you stop Tom Brady, man? Good God, what was it? The Chiefs had like one of the best, the highest efficiency in sacks in the league, or there were one or two, and they didn't get to Brady one time last night. That is staggering. Two more likes for Side Girls Fireworks. Yeah, it's true. Literally a fake restaurant chain. Yeah, seriously, man. Seriously. Oh, did we get it? Did we do it, Julia? All right. Thank y'all so much for the 100 likes. Y'all are seriously amazing. But hey, y'all are doing that for sport now, okay? Because we don't want to grow. And clearly, something changed January 1st. Algorithms. I don't monetize, so we're not going to get exposure on YouTube anymore, and I don't really care. Okay, we don't. That's the whole point of me saying we're not accepting any more new subs, because frankly, I don't care. If we don't grow anymore, does it matter? Not really. Okay, not really. Yeah, you want some S&P 500? Sure. Rune Slayer, let's do it. All right, soon approaching. Soon approaching. Critical down sloping resistance, like 112. Here it is, number 3. 2700 area. All right, man. We've been rallying since the 26th. Going on a month rally. Okay. High to low. 78% retrace is at 2700. Okay. So we are well below that 200 MA. Alright, so we gapped up on a little volume. Well, let's go to the daily, I guess. Okay, so here you go, man. But hey, man, maybe it's that partial rise, right? The partial rise. Let's see what happens if we get up here. Will we break it? Will we breach it and continue pumping, man? Keep your eye on it. Set your alerts up. I'm gonna set mine right above that 2700, that 786 fib note. Can't wait to see how we go. But here's the thing on the daily, man. Here's the thing on the daily. Look at the oscillator. Positive momentum, holding strong, and as of recent, we've started building positive momentum. We're sitting at we're at 61 bullish territory. Way more room we could run. We could go much higher with what's going on in the oscillators. There's no divergence at all. Okay, not on daily time scale. Did it, man. 100 likes, too. Oh, yeah, Matt Carl, that was a little. Did you see the analysis? Because we definitely talked about some bullish divergence, man. Oh, sorry. Alex Cobb might have been in here. What you talking about? Kang, man. Cobb the Kang. Corn on the cob, Kang. Kang on the cob, something like that. I thought Exposed was in the Discord. Oh, he's not in more. Exposed, man. You're not in Discord enough, so it seems. Interesting, man. Looking at this major index, right? Standard & Poor. We can now look at the Qs, which is the S&P 100. What's going on here, man? Why is this off? What's happening here? Dude, that did not change that at all. What the? Okay, this is just off, dude. Sorry, I don't know any idea what just happened with that. That's weird. Getting gaslit. But yeah, rising wedge here on the Qs. The descending broadening wedge. We're approaching the top trend line just like the S&P 500. All right, 786 is upon us at 166.59. We cracked that 161, or excuse me, the 618, the golden mean ratio. Bounced off it twice, bullishly engulfed, and here we go. Continue to run, fill the gap. Back from mid-December, and that's about it. Okay, so we'll see what happens at 167.86. All right. Add an alert. It's time to watch, man. 1 month, almost, what, 3 weeks long. 3-week long rally going on a month, right? So this is like Amazon, Google, right? Big names, Facebook, all up in this Qs. Vincent, we did ZRX, man. Yes, low risk, man. It's probably some of your lowest risk area, Runeslayer. Yes. Okay, Macro. Sorry, I just saw that you just finished work. My bad. Yeah, just rewind a little bit. Man, what the? We've been live an hour and a half now? Are you kidding me, dude? How? It's a descending broadening wedge, typically bullish. Ryan McEtheron. Remember, patterns like this, they can go either way. A lot of times they can be, but really, you draw these patterns because of what happens within. Okay, you got the partial decline. We'll see what happens if we can approach it. If we can break it, man, that could be a very good sign that we can continue on for quite some time. Nice run up. Okay, but 166.59, 169.64, and 173.10 are all going to be critical areas of resistance. All right, and then you've got your major high to low we can look at too. All right, I think we're approaching a 50% retrace from your high to low. All right, let's check it out real quick. High to low. Yep. The 50% retrace is 165, right? 164.95. We're right there. So in the grand scheme of things, from this high to low, we could run up to 169, 170, and then dump there. Okay, we could get a false breakout and sell off. Okay, because remember, we're well below that 200 MA. Let's go to the daily. On the daily, 200-day moving average is around 170, 107. Dude, your 20-day moving average is just beginning to curl around. Extremely bearish fanning action going on. Look, I know we're above both of these, but the 200 up here, we failed to break that before. I want us to really see how we respond. If we want to really become bullish again and stay in this bullish trend, we better break above that 200-day moving average at some point, okay, which is 171.28. I know it's just right above that descending broadening wedge, okay. So that's a big area. And that's also what we would call a confluence area. A confluence zone is where your 618 and 886 are pretty much identical. Different swing highs for the same swing low. That's how you get confluence. All right. Confluence gives us stronger areas of resistance in this context. And if you flip it, support. I can't even hear the music tonight. So, might be a good time to get out of here. I don't know. What would... But I want y'all to know something, okay? I've got something in the works, and I guess I'm going to start promoting it now. Okay. Hey, Tom H, man, thanks for the 333. TTS didn't want to talk. That was Streamlabs. So thanks so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Anytime you tip in fiat, typically you want to use Stream Elements for the jar and for the fun NFL stuff, since it's Super Bowl time season, right? So anyway, I'm gonna start promoting this now, especially the song. I think this is like the midnight, which they do synthwave a lot. I'm gonna be doing an 80s week coming up soon. All right, it's gonna be 80s week. Okay, where we just are themed 80s every day for 7 days. And then I'm never going to do it again except one time a month, all right? And Bradford was thinking the 8th of each month. I can't remember, Patreons or something like that. 8-reons, and it's like 80s or something. So soon enough, I'll be my bandanas, my goofy glasses, maybe a mullet. Julia wants me to wear a mullet or something. My collars popped. The synth wave will be flowing. The overlays will be old school. I'll be changing my logo. That's already kind of established now. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, changing things up. So, but I just want to let everyone know that's coming very, very soon. As soon as Chailing gets done, as soon as my, I guess, wardrobe comes in, it'll be time. All right, so no exact date yet, but we're gonna do a look. Y'all, thanks so much for the like, support, contributions. Dan, Melissa, y'all amazing. All right, all of y'all. I couldn't do this without you, and I wouldn't do it without you. Y'all keep showing up. I'll keep showing up. So until next time, respect the T. Hey.